Today I'm taking a look at the Tease ST-1 HSS configuration on this. This is a modded version. I'll tell you a little bit about that. But this is their Stratocaster style guitar. Right now they're available on the Tease Guitars website for about $145, and I believe that includes shipping. It's got a basswood body and maple neck, maple fretboard, stainless steel frets. I don't know if they're rounded ball-end frets, but they might as well be. They're really nice, really nice. Bone nut. The tuners are great. They're keeping tuned perfectly. They're not locking tuners, but they're certainly very, very decent. And a trem bridge. With, I think, a regular size block. Nothing, not too big. Bolt-on neck, of course, and I think the only other thing that's standard on this is possibly the jack. I haven't checked. But the jack actually seems, if it is theirs, it's pretty solid. The difference on this one is so to give a little bit of a backstory on this, I won this guitar on a YouTube channel called FretNot, and they do a weekly giveaway. They review guitars, buy guitars, review them, and then give them away. Every week you have to, subscribe and like and share and all that stuff, but very, great guys. And I won this a couple of weeks ago. However, this was not the guitar that they reviewed originally. I'll include links for all their stuff, especially specific to this. But they bought from Tease, and got the guitar, reviewed the guitar. They would really like the guitar. Then they sent it to Guitar Tech or with their luthier. I'm not sure who exactly. They bought a preloaded pickguard in a HSS configuration, I believe on Amazon from Music Lily. And I took a look at those, and right now they're anywhere between, I think, $90 and $120 for that preloaded pickguard. They got the pearl white, full-size pots, 250K each, not 500 on anything, and Artec Alnico 5 pickups in the humbucker single coil configuration. Very nice, very nice. So they had that put in, which they were able to do because these Tease guitars, this ST-1 in the route here, it's a swimming pool route, so you can put 3 humbuckers in there if you want. Just totally moddable. Like any option you want, basically will go in into this body. And so then they did a review of that guitar, and then that's the one. After that, then they did their little raffle or spun the wheel, and my name came up, and that's how I got this. And this honestly is it's a really good guitar. I've been meaning to do a video for I've had this guitar almost 2 weeks. A week and a half. And I've been meaning to do a video since the day that I got it. And every time that I've sat down, and I guess it's maybe 3 or 4 times now, that I've sat down, I usually play it a little bit and tune it up so I don't have to do that stuff during a little warm up, if you will. And then I find myself just sucked in, and all of a sudden it's 2 hours later and I'm out of time. I got other stuff to do and I haven't even set up a camera yet. Really, really fun to play. 12-inch radius on the fretboard, modern C neck. I think there's a light satin finish on the back of the neck. I think is what they specified online as well. The finish is great. It's gray, which I like actually. Actually, it's inspired me. Maybe I'll tell you about that. There are a few scratches here and there. I don't know if that's from me or if that's from the guys over at FretNot. They do a lot of metal music. They're thrashing, shredding pretty good. But it's fine. I think it'd probably be buffed out pretty easily. But the finish is in fantastic condition. Stays in tune, really great. Very easy to play up and down the fretboard. It's so good that I bought another one. So I have another one coming in a couple of days. And I gotta say, I got a B stock. Brian at Searching for Tone alerted his channel about it. I saw that. Went over there. Geez, I don't even remember what I paid for it. I think $110. Has a minor blemish on it. I'll review it. I'll compare these two. The actual stock version versus the modded version. But it was, I like this guitar so much, I bought another one. And the buying experience at Tease Guitars, fantastic. As soon as I bought it, I got a message, you know, is there anything we can help out with? I assumed it was a bot or something like that. I was like, can you explain this purchase to my wife? And then almost immediately I got an email from Torsten, who's the head of the owner, CEO of Tease Guitars, and he gave me an excuse that I could try and use on my life. Unfortunately, didn't really fit my situation, but great. I had a little back and forth with him, was fantastic. I felt like, hey, if there's anything I need or anything that, you know, when I get the guitar, any issues with shipping or, you know, he'll take care of it. And everything I've seen on Tease has been thumbs up, and I am definitely becoming a believer. Anyway, let's try and see what this sounds like a little bit. Start in the neck position. And I'm just running through a Boss Mini. Little bit of gain just to get the volume up, but everything else is pretty much at noon. No effects on. They're all down, so just pretty clean. Let's try the middle. position 4 on this particular setup, the way Music Lily diagrammed it, position 4 is not the middle and the humbucker, it's the middle and a single coil of the humbucker. So it splits the humbucker for position 4, which I thought was interesting. I'm actually taking a look online. They're wiring. I haven't taken the strings off this and taken a look under the hood or anything like that yet, because I know they just recently did the strings. These are, I got the colored balls on there, so they're D'Addario. They're fairly new. I do have a reason to take them off later, so I'm going to wait until then, and because I feel like I'd be wasting the new strings just to look under there, and I don't want to mess with it yet. I've been enjoying it too much to take it apart, and really there's nothing I needed to do. There's no dead frets, there's no buzzing, there's no I haven't even bothered to check the neck level because I haven't noticed any areas where I'm like, or the fret levels for that matter. Everything's been great, and my understanding is Tease, their quality control, what goes out the door, they're thorough. And they do an in-house setup as well. Your adjusted string height, if you want, it's a little bit extra, but they go through and they make sure everything's good to go. They don't want returns. They're a small company, and based on what I've seen, for sure, I think they're going to grow, and I'm glad to help them do it. Pretty impressive. These guitars, the body, they're all made in China, but they do come back and go through the quality control, like I said here, under Torsten's supervision. So, yeah, great little guitar. You should hear it more. Let's do more. Try that position 4. I think I like that one. And I've been using the trem bar a lot, and stays in tune pretty good. Pretty good. Like, I have no problem with the tuners at all. I haven't even taken the plastic off the back. I think there's plastic on there. I'm pretty sure there is. Looks like it. Yeah, fine. Great. Fantastic. Can we turn it up? Let's turn it up. Oh. Do a little fix. Just a little. Tiny. I don't want my wife to scream at me. having a good time. Now, what else do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. What do I want? Oh, well, okay. AC/DC blades. What's going on? I have to go back to clean. But I'm going to leave my effects on a little bit. Maybe more in a little bit. And you know, I recently bought this Fender Micro Mustang Plus, and I love it. It's great. It's fantastic. So I haven't really played with dialing in the settings and customizing so much. I've just, you know, mostly been tooling around playing with the presets and stuff. It's got 60, 70 of them. Crazy number. It's fun. And I love the effects. They make my guitar playing sound way better. This guitar I've been primarily plugging straight into the amp. And I've never done that before. And I've got a cheap little amp. It's great, but it's a cheap little amp. Is it the preloaded pickguard? Is it the guitar? I want to say it's the guitar. Well, we'll find out, I guess. Very soon, I hope. And I'll be sure and share that with you. I've been working on some new stuff lately. Not my stuff. Other people's stuff. That position 4. great guitar. 145 bucks, new, ready to go, Well, we'll see. We'll see when I get the new one, how it stands up to this, but I think it's going to be pretty good. This is great. This is fantastic. I'm just so impressed with the neck. They didn't change anything on the neck, so that's great little guitar. Anyway, definitely go check out Tease Guitars, TeaseGuitars.com, I think. Torsten, he does a YouTube channel, Tease Guitars, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. Go follow him. They're coming out with newer models. They've got a Telly style, they've got Super Strat with like a Floyd Rose bridge. They do have some B stock currently up. Some of it, I think, less than $100. And you'll get top-notch service, I guarantee it. Like, it's, I've seen other people talk about it. I was like, oh, well, you know, you're a channel, and so maybe they're, you know, hey, you know, but no, I'm not a channel. I'm just a guy on throwing up videos on YouTube. And anyway, I'll definitely do another one when I get the new Tease, do a little comparison. And in the future, maybe that one, maybe in a different one, we'll do some updates on this guy's future, because it's going to change, I'm pretty sure. And I modify it, but it's bigger than that. And I'm excited about it. But I can't say anymore. Say no more. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys having a great day, evening, night, week, weekend, whatever the case may be. And see you in the next one. Cheers.